like super modern. This is like when you went from Star Trek to Star Trek: The Next Generation. Same ship, but totally different and modernized and everything. So. Hi. So yeah, it's weird, isn't it? I'm in a weird seat. I'm in a not the normal location that I usually am in. See, there's like the dude over there, which makes no sense, and there's mom back there, which makes even more or less sense, and then there's that right there.
Morning.
She drives like a grandma. Really. Look at this. What?
I can't understand both of you talking at the same time.
Nobody can. So anyway, yeah, that is a problem. Well, it's not a problem. It's actually a good thing, but it's the reason that where I'm sitting in this seat is that, and the dude's in the back, and Jen's in the back. But the reason that all of that is happening is because we're driving. Because of that problem, we're on our way to get another car. Yes, so we're buying another car because Morgan is taking this car as her car to drive to college in, and as slow as that will be. And Mom and I were out shopping for a couple weeks now, and we found a car, and we're on our way this morning, bright and early, to go buy said car, and then we'll have 3. And the kids haven't seen it yet. Well, they've seen it on the internet, but they haven't seen it yet. Dude, what do you think of this new car? Oh, look at that.
It's pretty cool. Seems pretty cool.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's smaller than these 2 cars.
It is. It's small and sleek like a sports car, but not really a sports car. It's not even close to a sports car. But anyway, we'll show you guys what the car looks like when we get there, obviously, so I'm not going to talk about it too much.
The car keeps driving itself. It's
Yeah.
kind of messing me up. I don't like it.
It's because I turned on all the secret, like, lane assist and things, because you need extra help.
I don't need extra. I can drive a car. I learned how to do it without that, so I can definitely do it.
Well, now you know if you actually know how to do it.
Well, I do.
Well, the car will tell you.
Yeah, and it hasn't told me crap.
You just told me that the lane assist is telling
No,
you.
I can feel the wheel locking itself in, like, the direction.
That means you're breaking the law.
No.
The car knows the law better than you.
No, it's... No. I can just feel the wheel kind of like... See? Okay, watch. It's doing it again. So
Yep.
It locks the wheel, right?
Yep.
And so it doesn't let me turn the wheel any other way. And I wouldn't turn it any other way anyway, but it's like, I don't need the car to help me.
Control issues. That's what that's about right there. I think I just figured out the name for this car. Mom, I know what your name of your car is now.
The Nagy one? That's
Nope.
what I call it.
Nope.
Why can't we just call it Judge Judy or something? That's a way better name.
That's very grandma of you. Especially with your driving techniques. You're very grandma right now.
Okay, sure. I'm driving the way they taught me to.
I'll go with Judge Judy.
Okay.
That seems totally awesome. Judge Judy the van. That's cool. I'll go with that. So now we're in the new car. I'm still getting used to it. Driving with a vlog machine in one hand is kind of tricky, but the car is highly computerized, meaning it's got like everything. It watches the road for me, and it does things that I don't know what I'm doing, and it's pretty cool. It has a lot more safety features than even I thought it had when we were going through the checkout. You can see here where the guy's talking about some of it.
Forward collision avoidance, and so if it sees it identifies a car in front of you with the camera, and if there's going to be a collision, what happens is the radar, senses an impending collision. It asks the camera, is that a car? And the camera says yes, bam, it stops you. Now, if it's just prior to hammering the brakes, it will give you an audible warning. And so I have the warning timing set at normal. It's likely that you'll never hear it. I've only heard it once on a test drive. Somebody missed a car in front of them that was making a right turn, and the warning just came on, and boom, hit the brakes. It was really cool, although it's scared the driver. Driver attention, leading vehicle departure. If you're at a stoplight with a vehicle in front of you and you're looking at something, it pulls away, it lets you know. Inattentive driving. Okay, if the computers learn how you drive, it learns how much movement you do between the lines in the road. It learns how you accelerate and how you decelerate. If it detects a significant difference, it will flash a cup of coffee on the screen and ask if you need rest. It's cool, but I can imagine where there are accidents, all this stuff is supposed to, save a lot of accidents. Exit assist. If you're, let's say you pull up to a curb and you're going to get out the passenger side, this has radar in the back that does a couple functions. This particular function will see a car coming, and it won't let you open the door.
There's a lot of nifty things. I mean, I can show you a bunch of stuff, and not while I'm driving, but there's a whole bunch of videos online about the Sonata. So it's a Hyundai Sonata 2021, really cheap. Even in this car market, it was stupidly cheap. And it only had 20 miles on it, so it was a pretty good deal. I don't know why it was so cheap under sticker. It ended up being like $7 under sticker, which is weird. I mean, it's way under market. No damage or anything, no flooding, no nothing. It's just really odd how that unfolded. We think, Jen and I think it's because the dealer had like 13 of them on the lot, and this one sat there for a month, so we think he was just trying to clear his stock. But still, pretty good deal, really good deal. It's very much like my old car. At the beginning of the vlog that we started 11 years ago, I had a little blue Sonata that was pretty cool. It's just like that, but like super modern. This is like when you went from Star Trek to Star Trek: The Next Generation. Same ship, but totally different and modernized and everything. So it's like got that big screen thing McDougal, and it's got like stuff like this, and it's got like all computerized things, and I probably should stop doing this while I'm driving. So whoa, see, the car pulled me back. Car knows I should just let go. The car's got me. Anyway, so yeah, and so the kids are super excited. You can see they're just like sleeping.
They're not sleeping.
Yeah. And what do you think of the car, Morgan?
I think it's nice. These kind of cars are always like pretty normal, like
pretty normal. What?
Well, there's not much to them. It's just like a car. Like that's pretty much it. Like which is nice.
No, I don't know what that means. It's nice though.
Like, but I mean, it's like they're just kind of regular. There's nothing too special about them, but they're not terrible.
Oh, they're not special. Like a truck or an all-terrain vehicle car or something.
Yeah.
What do you think, dude?
It's pretty cool. It's different being super low to the ground instead of super high up.
Yeah, that is true. So that was the weird thing about going from my old Sonata, which was a 2006. When we went from that to the truck, it was crazy because the Sonata was really low to the ground. This one's even lower. The body is like 4 inches from the ground. It's crazy. It's like we're hugging the ground. We're like, it's totally back where my old car. It's crazy. Everybody took off. I was playing with the car. I figured I'd show you guys some things, just quick things. So this is pretty cool. This giant dash or giant radio accessory is pretty amazing. The air conditioning, here, I'll turn this on. Air conditioning is really tight. Pretty cool. Lots of USB stuff. Auto charger there. Wind. Here, let me turn it down. There you go. So play your phone there, or just lay her down, and it'll auto charge. The app is really cool. Hyundai's Blue Link app is pretty awesome. You can set the car to turn on at a certain time in the morning and get all warmed up automatically. It's got a system where you won't let it go out of this little map area. So if the kids were to take it out, we wouldn't let them go any further than what that said. It's all cool. It's all whiz-bang stuff. It's all modern car technologies. But in general, it's pretty slick. We did not opt for the high-end models. We got a kind of a middle-low, which is still pretty cool. Hyundai's packed a lot of tech into these cars, which is awesome for as cheap as they are. Like I said, this was, I don't even know how we pulled it off, how cheap this was. Especially in the market we're in, where cars are going like for far more than their value. It's incredible. I don't know how we did this. This is not Morgan's car. Morgan gets Judge Judy, which is the name of the car. The van is called Judge Judy because it's always judging other people just like Morgan. So it's all like a perfect symmetry of the two of them. But we haven't figured out a name for this car. So like I said, if you guys got ideas, I'll show you some more pictures. You tell us what you think. See ya.